When are we going into the hotel? Yeah, we went to the beach and now I want to go to the hotel room.
Yeah, me too. Have to go charge my phone. Didn't you bring your portable charger? No. That's at the hotel room charging too. Well, I guess Mom and Dad's gonna be here soon. Yeah, well, let's hope so, because once Neon Cutie and Little Neon Cutie start getting antsy, we can't handle them.
I'm tired. Wanna go in and watch the Disney Channel. I'm uncomfortable. I want my jammies.
Uh-oh, they're starting. Mom, Dad, where are you? Here we go again. We're gonna make some LOL parents for Neon Cutie's family. I made a big sister for them out of Shoppy Doll. Then came Neonlicious, our OMG big sister, but no parents. So we're gonna do that today. Using this lovely gal. I love her face mold. She is probably one of the prettiest Barbie face molds. This is the same face mold they used for the LA Girl Fashionista Barbie. I think she might be discontinued because you can't really find her anywhere. And I used her for Surfer Babe's mom. She's the doll with the shaved side of the head, and she was a perfect fit for Surfer Babe's mom. She's also got the pink streaks in her hair. And you guys know Surfer Babe color changes with pink in her hair. So I couldn't think of a more perfect Barbie doll for her mom. And today we're gonna be giving the Neon Cutie family a mom using the same face mold. She's so pretty. We're gonna be giving her extra posability by switching her body out with a made-to-move Barbie purple top because it matches her skin tone perfectly. And the dad is super special because it is a BMR 1959 Barbie doll. These are super special and completely posable. It's the first Ken doll that you can pose just like a made-to-move doll. He is totally perfect for this LOL family. Look at his fanny pack. His top matches perfectly. His shorts, everything is perfect. There's not a whole lot we need to change. And look, he's even got a man bun just like Neon Guy. These dolls are just so fancy. They come with a doll stand, and even though I'm not planning on keeping that hair color, I am going to change that up to match the Neon Cutie family. I might just give him the man bun because it matches Neon Guy, or I may not keep it. As usual, we're just gonna see as we move forward with the makeover. For the hair, I'm using the perfect color match, and these are hair wefts from our Neonlicious styling head. I figure let's just put these to good use, and we still have our styling head that color changes, but we can share some of the hair with the Neon family. All right, so first step up, we're gonna need some hot water. Remember, always use caution when crafting. For my younger audience, always get the help of an adult before you do any crafts, and also get the permission of your parents before you kind of sort of change up any of the toys they buy you. So in comes the hot water, and we're just gonna dunk her head to get that plastic nice and soft, and we're gonna be doing the same thing for the made-to-move Barbie. About 5 to 6 to 10 maybe minutes will do. It's a very broad range of minutes. Alrighty, so she is good. Strain the excess of water, and her head should be easy to pop off now. This is not the body I'm worried about because we're not going to be using it. We don't want to break the neck peg either way if we can avoid it. Oh, but her head is on there. Our little Christmas tree bits are trying to hang on there for dear life. So if you guys can see, for whatever reason, this Barbie has extra plastic surrounding her neck peg. It's all along this area, and I've never had that happen with any of my Barbies, and removing the head is usually pretty easy. All you do is dunk it in the hot water for a couple minutes, it gets the plastic soft, and the head comes off. But this one, she's got so much extra plastic in there. Look at that. It's like they got extra plastic happy on this Barbie doll. Oh, there you go, one popped out. Oh, and there goes the next one. Woo! That was so hard. The neck peg is the exact same Eiffel Tower looking, Christmas tree looking neck peg. It's just inside her head, she's got a whole bunch of plastic. It like goes way further into her head. That's just cray. But thankfully, we were able to get it off. Next up is our Made to Move Barbie. Hopefully this one's a lot easier. And quickly dunk her head in. Okay, Made to Move Barbie, we're gonna give her a go. Just how I like it, easy peasy. And now, while I got her head off, I'm gonna cut off all of her hair, even though I love her hair color. It's actually a different kind of blonde from a regular Barbie. It's more of a strawberry blonde. We're gonna take it off, then we're gonna remove the rest of her hair using our tweezers and reboot her some neon-licious neon colored hair. So here we go. Okay, so I've got all of her hair out. Now on to the satisfying part, getting the hairs out of the neck. Now you don't have to do this, but I just like to. Taking a spoolie also helps big time. You just get it in there and swoosh it around and it gets the little hair bits out. Okay, looks like I've got all the little stray hairs out. That's a lot that came out. At this point, I'm gonna start painting her head. It'll act as a map for us, and it'll also cover the bald spots peeking through her hair once we're done. I'm gonna do the same color pattern as the entire Neon Cutie family, using some neon orange paint and some fluorescent neon pink paint. The cool thing with this is that it'll be glowing under black light, just like our OMG light stalls. So, time to put this fluorescent paint to the test. Does she really glow under black light? Let's try it out. Yep, she totally does. Now it's time to reroot her some brand new hair. So how this is going to work is I'm going to take a little bit of the weft and cut off the bit that I need and reroot it onto her head using my rerooting tool. Sounds easy enough. Finally, we've got all of her hair on her head and her hair is looking so extra fluffy. I'm actually thinking about not boil washing her hair because I love the texture she has to her hair, and you can kind of work with it like as if it's yarn hair. I really do like the playability of it. So I'm just gonna glue it down with some fabric tack and think about that one. I'll just sit on it for a little bit and work on her face. If I do decide to boil wash it later, we'll find out. Just to give it a style, but not get rid of the pretty texture she has going on. So here we go with the fabric tack. We're gonna make sure we get a good amount in there so the hair stays on there permanently. And we're gonna let it sit for about 2 to 4 hours. In the meantime, let's start working on rerooting the dad's hair. So on Instagram, I asked you guys what you guys thought I was gonna be doing with this special Ken doll, and some of you were pretty close. The verdict is in. I have decided to get rid of his hair and possibly his man bun. I'm not a huge fan of man buns. It's just not my thing. But let me see if I can give him a style that is a little more non-man bunish. But since we are doing LOL families and Neon Guy has a man bun, I'll probably just resort to doing the man bun. Who knows? We'll figure it out as we go. Things change a million times in the process of my makeovers. So these BMR 1959 Barbie dolls are actually from the Barbie Signature Black label line. They're pretty fancy. So he is completely posable, just like a made to move Barbie. He's got movement in the ankles, the knees, even his torso like the made to move Barbie, so he can move front and back and side to side, arm movement, wrist movement, shoulder movement, and of course neck movement. And you guys know I was looking for a made to move Ken doll body for the longest time, and the cool thing is I finally found him. His outfit is perfect. I don't need to change anything there. I think I might just change a little bit on his face, and the rest he's just too cute to boot. Look at his slides. He's got BMR 1959 on them. In case you guys are wondering what the BMR stands for, that is Barbie's original name, Barbie Millicent Roberts. I know, Barbie has a full name. And 1959 was when the first Barbie was made. So let's take off the fanny pack. And I'm gonna take off the hoodie so we don't mess it up. Now it's time to soak his head in some hot water so we can easily take it off. Okay, time to take the head off. Nice and easy. Oh, that's how his neck peg is. All right, time to chop off the hair. Let's see how they have this tied up in there though first. Oh, they have it into 2 little twisties and then they put it into the man bun. Oh, look how long his hair is. And ta-da! So here is his hair down. He can totally be a surfer dude.
But Dad, what you do to my man bun?
So he's got some fuzzy fuzz on the sides of the head, and the rest is a rooted hair. That's gonna get chopped off now.
No, anything but the man bun.
All right, his hair's off now. It's time to get some paint onto his head and then start rooting him some neon hair. Well, here he is. What do you guys think? I think we're gonna keep his hair this way. I rooted his hair the same pattern as Neon Guy has his hair, except Neon Guy's hair is all orange down here. I'm gonna keep the dad fluorescent pink and orange. Let's get some glue into his head to secure all of that hair down. Let him sit for a bit and then figure out his hair situation later. Moving back onto mom's hair, I figured I'm gonna boil wash her hair just to tame those roots and give her a haircut, then move on to painting her face. And here she is. We are back after her boil wash and she's looking pretty lovely. I like her hair just the way it is. I kind of flipped a little bit of it over to the other side on the pink, so she's got a mixture of the pink and the orange. And I did somewhat kind of thatch her hair to hide her hairline. This is my kind of sort of bootsy attempt to thatch. And the bottoms, I'm not gonna give her a blunt haircut. I'm just gonna trim off some of the stringy ends. But overall, I really do like the kind of V-cut shape she has on the bottoms of her hair. So just a quick snipperoo to get rid of these really scraggly parts. And there you go, that's the finished look for the mom's hair. Now we're gonna move on to her face. Moving on to her outfit, I'm going to accessorize her head using Neonlicious's hat. I don't have fabric like this, so I'm just gonna use her hat for it. Don't worry, I have duplicates, so this is a duplicate hat. I'm going to cut it to size and make it fit our mom better. And for her top, I actually want to make her something similar to Neonlicious because it's gonna look so cute with the hat and the skirt. And I had some neon in my fabric scraps, so it's a perfect match. Let me see if I can kind of measure her out a top using her body. Finally, for the mom's shoes, I'm gonna give her the flats that the original doll had, and I'm gonna paint them the leopard print that is on her hat. Okay, time to start painting her nails. Using a push pin, we can easily poke some holes in her ears. Moving back to the dad, his glue is completely dry now. I think he's ready for a bit of a trim, and I have decided to keep his hair into the man bun, so no boil washing, just gonna give him a trim off the janky ends. Then we can get a clear hair elastic, put his hair back up, into a ponytail. Now his hair is a whole lot thicker than it was before. So let's see if we can get it into a man bun. They had it twisted up into 2 twisties. And we're gonna snipperoo off the ends. So there's his man bun. We didn't get rid of it. I figure let's keep it the same because his son's got a man bun. Now I'm gonna get his hoodie on before I put his head on so we don't mess up his hair. And everything else pretty much stays the same on Dad, except he does need a tan.
Hey, but that's what we're going on vacation for.
Now it's time to seal everything in with some matte varnish, and they will be ready to join their kids on that vacation.
Kids, we're back.
What have my little ones been up to? Mom, Dad, you guys forgot to give us the extra room key. We've been sitting here forever.
Yeah, and I'm so bored.
And where's Neon Guy? I thought he was with you guys. Oh, Neon Guy, that silly boy, taking his sweet time getting here from eBay. Oh, that explains a lot. Well, at least now you guys are here and we can get inside the rooms finally and rest. And there they finally are. The Neon Cutie family is complete, except for Neon Guy, who is taking his sweet time getting here from eBay. If you guys have been following me long enough, you guys know that I opened up a whole bunch of LOL Boy Series 2, and I just couldn't get Neon Guy. I got every single boy except for him. But no worries, he'll be here in time for the family trip. So here are the Neon parents. Let's check out what we did for each of them. So for the mom, I made her a custom Barbie size hat out of Neonlicious's hat. Gave her a custom face up with cute little stars for freckles, yellow and pink eyeshadow, blue eyes, hot pink lips. I made her some custom earrings out of epoxy sculpt, painted them white, and rooted her some brand new hair out of the hair that came with the Neonlicious styling head. So that's pretty convenient. We had a whole lot of hair there that we put to good use on our dad and our mom. So what does she look like without her hat? She looks super cute. I love her hair. I love how voluminous it is. We've got a whole lot of neon going on there. And I made her a custom Neonlicious looking top out of some spare neon fabric that I had laying around the house. I also customized a Barbie Made to Move top to be her neon skirt. We painted her nails, gave her some Neonlicious jewelry, and she's got some pretty snazzy loafers in the animal print that the hat is. Moving on to the dad. The dad's makeover was super easy. I used a BMR 1959 superposable Made to Move Ken doll, removed all of his hair and brooded hair to match Neon Guy for him. We've got neon pink and neon yellow. He's even got a line up on the side of his head, inspired by the Neonlicious styling head. Ooh, that is big, taking up the whole camera. For his face, I painted his eyes the same color as the Neon family. Gave him a little bit of, what is it called? 5 o'clock shadow? and blushed him up a little bit. And that's pretty much all we had to do for the dad. His outfit is pretty spot on and matches the neon cutie family. So that was a pretty easy makeover for the dad. I think this is the first LOL family that I actually brooded both of the parents. Yeah, it's my first time brooding real hair into a Ken doll's head. But anywho, I am liking how they turned out, and now the family can enjoy their vacation. Except they have to wait for Cousin Dazzle and Neon Guy to show up. I tell you, that boy is in so much trouble. He's always late and always holding the family up.
Told you not to coddle him too much. You're always babying him.
I do not baby him.
Yes, you do, Mommy. You baby him to the baby wishes cosmos. Uh-oh, someone's a burning bush.
Phew, anyways, let's go to the room. I hope you guys enjoyed the making of the neon cutie parents as much as I did. If you did, let me know by clicking the thumbs up button. Lets me know that you guys love LOL family makeovers and you want to see more. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you never miss out on any of the fun, because we sure do have a lot of it over here. Remember to be safe, wash your hands, stay home, and keep on watching Cupcake Squad videos. Until next time, I will see you later. Bye for now.
Bye.
Ow!